We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Game 2 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Diego Jara is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat. Eric Calhoun is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. This is line to left. Falk is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Jared Hines, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Falk is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Bobby Baldwin.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Pedro Perez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
The Athletic. Now shortstop, William Fisher.
Here's the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Rosario.
Digging in now, Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the payoff pitch home. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Stepping in now, Beltre, and a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Rosario, the runner at second with one away. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw, and he's safe. Now the 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball one.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Comes set, now the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Or you get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
The 1-0. Marmolejo has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Three 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Oh, and the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Ty Gidry, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. One and one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Favre will put this one away, and the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the one. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the A's 1 and the Cubs nothing. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Salvador Sanchez. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Rosario is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Ackerman.
Standing in, Ackerman. First delivery to him on the way. Ackerman, 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ackerman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box now, Carmen Mascara. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 home. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The A's lead this one 1-0. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jack Jolly. First offering on its way. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the catcher, Villanueva.
Digging in the switch hitter, Villanueva. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arias is there. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Lima.
Stepping up now, Lima. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Standing in, Everett Chavez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting in, the center fielder, Jose Arias.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Arias. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The shortstop,
Striding in, R.D. Favre. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? William Fisher. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops it up. Calhoun shading to his right. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 32, Rosario.
Digging in to try it again, Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Beltre.
Now the A's designated hitter, Carmine Beltran. First offering on its way.
No, inside.
High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
No strike.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Falk. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Throw over to first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And that's too high, ball two.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Two-0 count, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One left for Oakland, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Calhoun back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch. Calhoun was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's a 9-year major league vet. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And he misses 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Riding in once again, Jared Hines. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's up there.
A ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Bobby Baldwin.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Bobby Baldwin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. It remains 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
Ready.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. To the plate now, Ty Gidry, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first, a double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jack Jolly.
So coming to the plate, Jack Jolly. First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed. Here now the 2-2. Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A's go quietly there, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The first baseman.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Ackerman.
At the plate, Monty Ackerman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 delivery.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. So a full count now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
At the plate now, Carmen Mascara swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Runner at first here, one man out. Got him reaching there, strike two.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Standing in now, Everett Chavez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. from the stretch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0.
Mackenzie, Villanueva.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Nope. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Brian Lima.
Now at the plate, Brian Lima. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, William Fisher.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, William Fisher. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Ready once again, Brian Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The A's strand one, but they're on top 1-0. Now at the plate, Jose Arias will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Into the box, R.D. Favre, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Favre, a former San Francisco Giant, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Nobody out, runner on first. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Weak roller right side. He's got it. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Arias, Calhoun.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Jared Hines, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. The 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Ready for another shot now. Bobby Baldwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. fouls this one off. The 1-1 hit back up the middle, reined in, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Plate, Carmine Beltre. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now a curveball misses inside. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1. Is fastball taken high for a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Eric Falk. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bounce to first. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 18, Freddie Marmolejo.
Next up for the A's, Freddie Marmolejo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They lead it 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Sanchez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Smoke toward third. Right to him. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. One gone.
The left fielder, number 25, Ackerman.
Stepping into the box, Ackerman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The third baseman, Mosquera.
Into the box now, Carmen Mosquera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. Marshall Tapia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Marshall Tapia.
Into the box, Ty Gidry.
Leading up for A, the first baseman, Ty Gidry.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed 2-seamer is almost unhittable.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
So now to the plate, Jack Jolly. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Mackenzie Villanueva, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
First and second here with nobody out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now at the plate, Lima. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Called strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Shortstop, William Fisher.
Standing in now, William Fisher, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way down the third baseline, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that! 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Dan Dobson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Rosario. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Beltre.
Next will be the designated hitter, Beltre. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ackerman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the A's 3 and the Cubs nothing. Leading off the inning, Everett Chavez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our two starters to this point in the contest. Digging in, Jose Arias. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting. The shortstop.
So striding in, R.D. Favre, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Hard hit toward the hole. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
At the plate now, Calhoun. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So in now for Chicago, Jared Hines, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Dan, this offense has been struggling to push a run across all game. Here they get a nice 2-out RBI in the 8th inning to drive in the first run.
You know, listen, it's taken them a while to get on the board, and, you know, they're still behind in this one, but it's better than getting shut out.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. George Tejada trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 20, George Tejada.
Stepping in now, Bobby Baldwin, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Fouled off. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 offering on the ground to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Stepping in, Monty Ackerman. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3 runs already home here. Swinging a looper to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. And he's got one grateful pitcher after this one. A beautiful sliding catch for the 3rd out. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Falk. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the 1st out.
The right fielder, number 18, Freddie Marmolejo.
So digging in now, Freddie Marmolejo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Guidry.
Coming to the plate now, Guidry. First pitch of the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. In now, Jack Jolly. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ball
3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mackenzie.
Into the box now, Mackenzie Villanueva. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Hines is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A's strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3-3. Vladimir Arias stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 11, Vladimir.
Now to the plate, Carmen Mascara.
Leading off to the Cubs, the third baseman, Carmen Mascara.
Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball left that fly.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number 1, Everett. Chavez.
The next Cub up, Everett Chavez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate, Jose Arias, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. The 0-1. Weakly hit towards first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. The A's look to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Matthew Brandon comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 12, Matthew.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Lima.
Leading off for A's, the second baseman, Ryan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here's the 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, William Fisher coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
So now to the plate, Ryan Rosario. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. So 1-1. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Striding forward now is the DH, Carmine Beltran. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch, and this one is wide for ball 1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
The 3-0. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
At the plate, Eric Falk. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And that misses 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Ackerman is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging.
Now batting, right fielder, Marmolejo.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Marmolejo. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. So one swing and he unloads the bases on that one, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Athletics get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. George Tejada earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 6 hits, no error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.